Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I greet everybody and I know everybody is doing well. You are welcome to Isaac TV show, and today too will bring you the best in all the rest. Today I'm here with me with a guest, and this guest is going to tell us what you don't know about Senegal. I just want you to stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I bet you your life is not going to be the same. So I'm here with me with Awandai, and actually I'm not the one supposed to introduce her to you, so she's going to introduce herself to you, and also you do well and subscribe to my YouTube page. Thank you very much. Welcome Awandai to my YouTube channel. This is Isaac TV show.
Yeah,
so first of all, you just introduce yourself to us, you tell us more about yourself, and that's it.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Awanyai. I am Senegalese and I'm very happy to be here to talk about Senegal because we are Africans and we have to know each other. So I'm very happy to be here today.
Wow, we are all Africans and we are here. She's a Senegalese and I'm a Ghanaian and a Gabonese as well. So meeting an African sister is like meeting an Africa as a whole. So we are here to discuss about Africa, not just about Senegal. So Awandai, I want you to tell us more about your name Awandai. How did you come up by the name? And how did you get the name? Yes.
What I can say about my name is that when we take the Ndiaye name, it is one of the most popular names in Senegal.
Okay.
Some people are even saying Senegal Ndiaye to Senegal Ndiaye.
Okay.
So about the Awa, we can say here in Senegal, most of the time, if you have a baby, you give the name of one of the member of your family or your friend. Now, my name was the name of the sister of my mother. That's the reason why we have the same name.
Wow. So Awandai is a very popular name in Senegal. Okay. So tell us about your greetings when you come to Senegal. What is the greetings? It's like, let me say I've come from a foreign country. You know, like I'm a foreigner in Senegal. What is the greetings? Or do we greet the normal greetings like bonjour, or what is the main greetings here that is very popular?
Okay, here in Senegal, if you want to greet people, you can say just Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, or you can say Assalamu alaikum, because most of the people are Muslims. That's the reason why even Christians, they used to greet with Assalamu alaikum, because it is a habit. All people are doing it, even if you are not Muslim.
Okay, so the response to Assalamu alaikum is
Maalaikum salam.
Okay. So when you come to Senegal here, when you are a Christian, when you are anything, you just have to greet anybody Assalamu alaikum. That is very interesting. So tell us more about you being born here as a Senegalese. What is the experience like? How do you feel?
Okay, being born in a Senegalese society is not something so bad, because when you are here, people, they love each other. We have the social living, the unity. And even if someone you don't have any relation with him, if you come to him, you ask him questions, he see you like a friend, like a family member, and he take you as he will take his friends. That's the reason why it is not so difficult to live here in Senegal and to be Senegalese.
Wow, so Senegal is not a rejected country.
No.
That people will be saying, no, when you come to Senegal, they are going to treat you bad. No, there is unity here, and they accept everybody the way they are. Thank you very much for that very opinion. Okay, so on the other aspect too, when you talk about the food that you eat, like, you know, when you go to different African continents or different African countries, we have types of culture, types of food living. What makes the difference between Senegal and, let me say, Gabon? Or let me say, what makes the difference between Senegal and other parts of African countries?
Okay, what makes the difference between Senegal and other part of country is that when we're talking about food, here the most important thing that we use in our food is rice.
Rice.
And maybe in others country they use some others. That's the reason why when they come here they can feel uncomfortable in the beginning, but after they can discover the food, because even if we have only rice, we use it to cook it in different ways.
Wow.
Yeah, we can have cebujan, yassa, tomoda. All are about rice, but it is different.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it means that here in Senegal, rice is very popular, but it is being cooked in so many forms. It is being cooked in so many forms. Wow. So it means it is not just an ordinary one-way rice eating, but it's different kinds of rice.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet you enjoy coming to Senegal. Although they don't have a lot of food, but the chef, as an example, is very, very magical.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about Senegal in the aspect of their culture. Culture, not in the food aspect, but their culture, their way of living.
Okay, in Senegal we have many cultures, because we have some ethnic groups, and the way people are living depends on the ethnic group that they are. For example, if you see Seres, most of the time they are just they stay most of the time in the field, trying to have some works to do, and they have also their own way of cooking.
Right.
Maybe you can see about we say it in Senegal, chere. They love it.
Chere.
Yeah, chere.
It's a food.
Yeah, it's a food. But Seres loves it, love most of the time they love it. And if you take pulas, they love what we call here so. Now this is the difference most of the time. If you say chere, we refer to Seres, and if you say so, we refer to pulas, and others also they have their particular things. But this doesn't mean that they don't live together. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So the soul is, let me say, milk, or
But like,
is it good? How is the soul really like? Because I think I've drank some before.
yeah, that's
Is it obtained from a cow? Like,
Yeah, you
okay,
understand? Yeah, that's it.
soul. All right.
Because most of the time, Pula people they have so many course. That's the reason why it is easier for them to have the soul.
Okay, so how many ethnic groups is here in Senegal?
There are a lot of ethnic group in Senegal, even those ethnic groups that people don't even know because they are in the regions.
Okay.
But it doesn't. Most of the time, we have some similarities because the similarity that we have here in Senegal, even if you are one of say Tukula, the thing that we share is that we respect people. You respect your elders. You respect even if you don't know. You don't know someone, you have to respect him, whether you are Wolof, Tukula, or because it is Senegal. The respect is Senegal, whole Senegal.
Wow. So me specifically, when you go to Ghana, there is this popular. We have so many ethnic groups. We have the we have the Ga people. We have the Ashanti people. But Chi is a language, and it's been obtained from the Ashanti. But it is very popular in Ghana. When you come to Senegal, what is very popular here?
It is Wolof. That's the reason why sometimes they speak Wolof, because they have the Wolof culture. It is more popular. Even if the French is the official language, the people who speak Wolof are larger than, much more than those who speak French. That's the reason why some foreigners, when they come here, they can think that Senegalese don't want to speak
the French language,
but because they have the habits, because most of the time they speak Wolof. That's the reason why if they speak Wolof, it is not they want to talk to you, but they have the habits. They don't even know that they are talking Wolof.
Okay, that's cool. So when you come here in Senegal, Wolof is very popular here.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the aspect of speaking Wolof, how are you able to have company with others that you're not able to, because when you come to Ghana specifically, there are people who speak Chi, and although they speak Chi, but they are able to be fluent in the English language. So when there is a foreigner who comes, they are able to exchange words with them. How is a foreigner being exchanged, or how are they able to communicate with someone who speaks only Wolof?
Okay, here they speak Wolof, but it doesn't mean that they only speak Wolof, because most of the time those who speak only Wolof are those who didn't go to school.
Okay.
If you see students or you see little kids, they are able to speak French, because even if they don't go to school, they are watching movies, and this helps them to have some basic knowledge in French.
Then that brings me to the idea of asking you this question.
Why?
Which country colonized Senegal?
It was the French country.
Wow. So that was the reason why Senegal is known to be an official French language speaking.
Yeah.
That is very, very, very important. So when you come to Senegal, you are not lost. You are in an African country. Feel free, feel at ease. Okay, let me ask you this last few questions, and we come back again. In the aspect of Senegal, a lot of people say that when you come here, you are not able to get married to some of the girls. I want you to explain.
It just depends. It just depends on the love that you have, because even if you are in your own country and you love a girl that doesn't love you, you won't get married with her. Okay. Now, if you are in Senegal and you love a girl and she also loves you, you can have the chance to get married. It is personal. You have to try to know her culture, and she also will try to know your culture, because it is communal living, and we have to know each other before getting married.
So that doesn't mean when you come to Senegal you don't get a wife to marry.
No.
You will get one to marry, but there must be an exchange of culture.
Of course.
And that is what will make the relationship to be very strong. Okay, so let me ask you this last question, then we stop here. I want you to tell us a brief, about your country, summarize everything. And also, before I even come to that, I want to ask you, why is it that there are a lot of students that come outside from their country to come and study here? Why?
Because Senegal is a country of peace.
Wow.
Even if in other countries of Africa there is war, there is instability, here in Senegal our main resources is the peace that we have.
Wow.
People can live in peace without any war, and they love each other. Wow. So if you come here, you will not lose. You are happy, and you are in a happy country.
Look at what he said. He said their main resources is their peace. He didn't say their main resources is the bauxite or the diamond or the gold. He said their peace. Wow, it's very, very vital, very intelligent, and very intellectual too. Wow. So you are not lost when it comes to Senegal?
No, not at all.
That is very good. Okay, so in the aspect of, let me say, people who want to come to Senegal, what words will you give to them, and encouraging words will you give to them, so that they will feel at ease that when they come, they are not lost?
Okay, what I advise to those people is to know that diversity is something good in human life.
Wow.
Because if you stay in your corner, you don't know what is happening elsewhere. And given that we are Senegalese people, we are African people, and we all are in the world, in the same planet, we must know each other.
Wow.
So therefore, if you come here in Senegal, you don't have much problem. You just try to sit with people, discuss with people, and you will discover a lot of things, and this will help you having knowledge in our way of living, the meaning of our acts, and so on and so forth.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will really go deep into this Senegal questions, and so this will be the part 1 of the conversation.
Okay.
We will really go deep into the conversation. I want you to enlighten us more about Senegal, and there are a lot of things that we need to know about Senegal. Thank you very much for being in my show. But before that, I want you to speak a little bit of Wolof for the people to hear in a few words, telling them about Senegal in Wolof.
Okay.
Tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel too.
Okay. Lu ma leen mën a wax ci Sénégal mooy Sénégal dëkk bu neex la. Vous venez di ngeen gis ay nit yoo xamante ne ils sont accueillants, ils sont ouverts, ils vous je parle en français. Vous venez ay nit yoo xamante ne dinañ yaatu ubbeeku, et dinañ leen expliquer li nga xamante ne moo xew ci Sénégal, et doo leen am problème pour dund fi. Sur ce, je vous demande de souscrire aux chaînes de Isaac, parce que c'est tellement important Donc j'utilise le français, l'anglais et le wolof pour vous montrer qu'il n'y a pas de frontières, tout est permis.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à toi.